Time out with TIMO.
Open up your mind and let me in. Open up your mind and let me in. Open up your mind and let me in.
Hello, welcome to Time Out with Timo. I'm your host, Tim Owens. As always, happy to be here. Today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to jump around the barn, as they say, but it's going to make some sense. I'm going to talk about people and some of the things people do to waste money and complain about money, but actually make enough. They just waste it. They're spending it unwisely. Now, over the last 8 years, I've moved around quite a bit. I've lived in several different states. So people know it's hard to relocate, pack up and move and start over again. So I've had to do that. And how I did it was, for one, I saved money before I left. But when I relocated, once I found the place and paid the deposit and rent and all that stuff, I meal prepped a lot. So when I was working Monday through Friday, I would buy my food on Sunday, but I would buy things that I can make like for the week, stuff that I can meal prep, go get some containers, prep the food. Like I would prep everything down to what I drank. I had containers for if I drink the whatever fresh fruit juice or whatever, I would store it in containers, put it in the fridge for the week, grab it as I go. I'm talking about I would take large bags of potato chips, get Ziploc bags, put chips in the Ziploc bag, close them up. So I had snack chips at work. So I saved. I was talking to my best friend back home and he said, "Man, dude, you got to write a book on how you how you did that and saving money." But I don't want to do any of that, but I'll just share some things today. So if you look at the amount of money people spend on a daily basis, even at the gas station. So go to the gas station, they'll get $20 in gas and they'll get lottery tickets. They'll get maybe a Red Bull and a coffee or 2 Red Bulls, and they'll get a sandwich. That's not counting miscellaneous candy bars, packs of gum for $2 or $3, different things like that. So you're looking at easily $20 for gas plus another 15. So $35 some people spend a day at the gas station. Now, that's not counting what they spend on vending machines at work. You know, they get snacks out the machine, sodas out the machine. And a lot of times they buy lunch every day. So they'll order lunch every day. So you're looking at anywhere from 18 to, most cases, 18 to $30. If you're buying for two, you're definitely spending about 30 to $40 for two people. So they buy coworkers lunch, or let's say they have a significant other that works with them too. So they buy this every single day. So let me back up a little bit. You're already at 35 from the gas station. Now you're already getting into lunch, so that's like another 40 or so. So you're by the end of the day, and some people, they buy dinner also. They don't make dinner. So you're buying breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now, if you have a job where you're only making $15 an hour or 20 maybe or anything like that, of course you don't feel like you're making enough money, because look at how much money you're wasting. If you're making $15 an hour or $20 an hour or even 25 in some cases, and you have a commute with gas and dropping kids off and daycare and everything else, you're wasting too much money. So what you want to do is sit down, write out all of your expenses, right? Now, I know some of you people may think, oh, nobody wants to hear this and whatever. But I have to say what comes on my heart to share, because despite what some of you may believe, there are some people who like me and they like to hear what I have to say. And these are conversations that I've had in private with tons of people, and they love the information. They accept it and they're grateful for it. So why not put it out to the masses? All right. So let me back to my point. So if you sit down, you write everything out and you budget exactly how much you're going to spend on food, how much you're going to spend on gas. And if you fill your cart with gas, that's better than every other day, $10, $12, $8, because you're driving all the way back down to E. And you keep having to fill it back up and put more gas in it. Like, you're wasting money. Take the hit. When you first get your check, take the hit, fill it up. On your first day back to work, if you're off, let's say most people are off 2 days during the week, whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever your 2 days off a week. On your second day off, the last day before you go back to work, fill your car up again. And you're going to save, because what you're doing, you're nickel and diming yourself for $12 here, $8 there, $6 here, $13 there. you're telling you wasting money. So focus on doing that. And the meal prep is number one important. Okay, I just done this today myself. I wanted some breakfast. Like this morning, I was craving pancakes. Like I almost some pancakes. And so I was like, you know what? Where should I go? IHOP. And I thought about waffles. I was close to a Waffle House. Let me go down to Waffle House. So I pull up in the parking lot, right? And I'm looking around. It's jam packed with people. And I'm like, I'm hungry now. Do I feel like waiting to get some waffles? I say, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to get some waffles myself so I can have some tomorrow morning if I want them. This is what I did. I went to the grocery store. I bought a pack of waffles and I bought a pack of pancakes. I bought some whipped cream topping and I got some butter flavored syrup. And guess what? I probably spent $21. So I have waffles and pancakes. Oh, and I also picked up some turkey sausage patties. So for under $25, I bought breakfast for myself for the next 2 weeks. But if I'd have went to IHOP or stayed at Waffle House and ordered food and got a coffee or orange juice, whatever, I would have probably spent that with the tip and everything. But that would have been just one meal instead of spending right around $25 to feed myself breakfast for 2 weeks. Now, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but if you multiply that over time and look at how much you're going to save in the long run, I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me. Now, another thing, like I told you guys, I was going to jump around the barn a little bit. The other one is sometimes we have people that we work with who they're struggling financially. They borrow money from everyone at the job. And people get bonus checks, they get income tax money, they get overtime and everything. And this person still is struggling financially. Let me let you in on a little secret. Some people like being behind the 8 ball. If you know how to play pool, you know what I'm talking about. There are some people who are not happy unless they're in some sort of financial strain. I know people like this. The minute that, let's say they have a car, they get their car paid off. Not even 2 or 3 months after the car is paid off, they trade the car in and they get another car note. And then they're crying and struggling and complaining. Instead of saving that money from a car that's paid off that they will spend every month, saving that money to create a cushion for themselves and get ahead financially, they have to be in debt. I'm telling you, when you have these people around you, pay attention to their patterns or how they operate. And I am notorious for calling people out for this. So you steady helping and doing and doing. And the more you help, it's almost like a person trying to, they're in quicksand, they're trying to dig themselves out with a shovel. The sand just keeps coming back down. So the point of me even bringing those people up is that those people will drain your resources. They'll stress you out. They will drain you, and they will constantly complain about the situation they keep creating for themselves. So those people right there, you have to cut them off, leave them alone. Don't let them steady drain your life and put you in a financial bind by trying to help them out. Because a lot of times they were just fine struggling, but they'll come to you as if they want your help or if they want you to advise them or this and that, but they're not listening to it because they're addicted to debt. All right. So short video, quick video, just something I want to share really quick with you guys that I felt like somebody may need to hear. It may help them out a little bit. But however, as I always say, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I do have some great guests coming up on the show, but this is the thing. Just let you guys know. My show isn't a guest-driven show because some people, when they have a guest-driven show, people cancel. Some people just, feel they want to act as if they're super important and don't have time to come on. They'll want to reschedule 5 or 10 times. And I don't have that type of patience anymore. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share my video if you like it. If you like some of the information I just gave today, use it, utilize it, send it to somebody else. As always, happy people do not cause problems. Thank you for watching. Peace.
If everybody winning, who's losing? I'm trying to make it make sense. It's like it's so confused. I see the pain in your eyes from all the lonely nights. I swear I know how I feel. It just don't feel right.